I've never tried what Addie just did.
It's fine, she won't know.
Back inside. She might not. I don't know. I've never seen this happen.
So does this open now? No.
I literally don't know what's going to happen next because I don't know. I did not know that you could do that. Sneak right back behind her and go back inside. I waited until she left. Yeah, you have to make the spider. You were very close. Such a weird fucking...
There we go.
Good enough.
Fuck it. Ship it.
If you got two things on the opposite ends of the extremes, what the heck is that?
Yeah,
He's
Jack's
back. He's back. Look at that brain.
That's gross.
Just
Throws you
comforting.
right over the...
He might have felt that someone keeps Persona, but he's not gonna fail this time.
Oh yeah, he's back to fuck you up again.
He's
Careful.
beastly. What is he wielding? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And it's like a
garden implement.
It's a paint roller, and he stuck spikes on it.
That's what I thought, but that was so dumb that I didn't believe it.
Addie, you're not supposed to... I'm just going to go ahead and say, if you encounter Jack outside of, like, a specific arena, you're really not supposed to fight him.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're not going to take him down.
I'm just hoping I can stun him.
Well, what if he can?
No, you can stun him. You can, actually. That is true. I mean, I mean, you have to... Are you talking about the stun where you actually, like, stun him, as in he's, like, injured? Is that what you mean? Yeah, because I was going to say you have to hit him for that.
I was hoping that I'd just block all the stuff and he'd eventually go, "Oh, man, Ethan," and he'd fall over.
See, I wasn't sure what he meant, because he said that he wanted to stun him, but then he was not attacking, so I thought, well...
No, I was trying to back away to make sure that I have space to actually hit him and shit.
Oh, okay, I didn't know what the hell you were doing.
Was it enough? Alright, it was.
There you go.
Julio.
He's stunned temporarily. He'll be down for about 15 to 30 seconds, I think.
Ah.
Yeah.
You don't know that.
So where do I go now?
Ah,
hey, it's symbiote goop.
It is. It basically is.
Hey, Jack.
Oh, there's a symbiote for you.
Oh, that's not Jack.
Nope. This is the first of your molded enemies. Your main...
Yeah.
Oh, mean.
What?
Oh, he's adorable.
In a way, he kind of is. You can't hear it right now, Pink, but it's making noises like...
noises?
Do you think? Do you think this guy's gay, just like Venom?
Venom's gay.
No.
In the movies.
No.
Is he actually? I believe
No,
it.
he
That's what we're doing
isn't.
now.
He isn't. It started to be a...
Stupid reference.
No, well, no, Addie, it's not a stupid reference. In the movies, Addie, like... Not Addie. Yeah, Addie's in Venom. No, in the movies, the Venom symbiote... Like, the Venom symbiote and Addie have always somewhat communicated with each other, though the Venom symbiote did not speak. It would literally, like, pretty well just transmit to Eddie's mind, almost, like, "You are hungry. Consider eating human brains." And then Eddie would go, "No." But in the movies, it is quite literally sometimes like Eddie will be walking along and the Venom symbiote will abruptly form an extra mouth on him that starts going like, "Hey, Eddie, we should start eating some people." And then Eddie will go, "No, no."
That's
And
kind of weird.
The people started to joke in the lead up to the first Venom movie about the movie being about what I think was said at one point was the movie is about the relationship between Venom and between Eddie and the Venom symbiote, which led to people joking it was a gay romance between a man and a ball of goo. And it unfortunately reached a payoff of at one point in the first Venom movie, and I'll just go ahead and spoil this because if you care about being spoiled on the Venom movie, then go ahead and check out. But I'm going to assume no one here cares because it's not a good movie.
Yeah.
It's not a good movie. But at one point, for a stretch of the movie, the Venom symbiote leaves Eddie and goes on to Eddie's girlfriend for a stretch, which is something that did happen in the comics, though in a very different way. And after she runs around with the Venom symbiote for a little bit, she hates it, and she says, "Eddie, take this back." So while she's the way that they transfer the symbiote is when she is in the Venom form, Eddie goes up and makes out with her while she's in the Venom form.
Oh.
Which is questionable enough already because it's Venom, so he's got a Baraka mouth, but what happens there is then while they're making out, the Venom symbiote like unlatches from her and latches onto him.
Yeah, okay.
But it nonetheless is also obviously a shot of Eddie making out with Venom.
Yeah.
Which only further led to the jokes that Venom is a story of gay romance between a man and a ball of goo.
And it's a subtle subtext type of romance. It's not right there on the surface, but the simple fact that he's making out with Venom at the end there—that's a, you know, it's like it's soft pedaled. It's like a nice little quiet sort of a gentle type of thing that they're pulled. Yeah, this is kind of a rough area here. There's a little kind of tight combat zone here for a while.
I mean, after Jack, I can deal with this.
Yeah, I mean that's true. You handled Jack really well with just a knife. Very bold. You're reading his cues well. You're taking a lot of damage though.
I can check it.
I don't know that.
What'd you say, Addy?
I can't check it.
Yeah, you bring up your inventory and you'll see a pulse gauge, like what.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll be fine. I have more weed.
When I first played this game, this area was it was pretty tough on me. I had to exit several times and go back to the save room and re-heal, heal myself. And it was like,
Exactly.
Speaking of reheals, I need to go refill my water.
Is this a morgue?
It is.
Do you think those morgue things that I don't know the name to are large enough to fit a human body in there?
It'd be tight, but yeah, an average sized person who's not too fat, yeah, it's very uncomfortable being stuck in there. Yeah, very very narrow. Your arms, like your elbows and all that, would have to be basically crossed over your chest.
Yeah.
I don't know the reference, sadly. Look at him, he's blocking you.
What the hell?
He's literally
The unstoppable force meets the immovable object.
I've never seen them do that before. I've seen them block like temporarily, but he was actually holding it. Wow.
Real Mortal Kombat gameplay.
Yeah.
So him and Ted were.
I thought it said molded. I know it says molded, but for a second my eyes saw molested.
Oh no!
It actually says Malding.
Malding.
Oh fuck! This saved a while ago.
We're proud to announce this Resident Evil now features a new sexual assault mechanic.
Yeah. Brought to you
What
by
all the fans have
Vesker.
been asking for.
Yeah, you demanded it. We brought it.
I mean that
But
does.
nobody's.
Go ahead.
Now the monsters won't just settle for killing you.
Settle for. They're not just out for blood. They're out for sex.
Oh my.
I guarantee there have been at least a couple. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but there have been at least a couple Resident Evil monsters that people have wanted to fuck.
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, there's
Tall vampire
Dimitrescu.
lady.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Which that one, like,
Yeah.
I will never stop being angry at Capcom.
Why? What do you mean?
Dimitrescu. They fucked up her pronunciation. Now everyone fucks up her pronunciation.
We were talking about that earlier. How is it supposed to be pronounced?
Dimitrescu. There's an U at the end.
Dimitrescu. Oh, so what are people getting wrong?
Wait, what do people call her then?
Dimitrescu.
Dimitrescu?
Yeah.
People don't bother to pronounce the U?
No.
That's stupid.
Because
the U is
that-
very clearly there.
Because that's
I've
how they
not
pronounce it in
played
the
this game, so I don't know how they pronounce it in the game. I just always thought it was, pronounced how it looks like it's spelled.
Right.
Yeah,
I assumed the same.
the game pronounces it Dimitrescu, which is false.
Oh, the
It-
game pronounces it Dimitrescu.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like even the
Weird.
game pronounces it wrong.
That's really strange. Also strange that those things are following you out of that room. Normally
Oh
they,
fuck!
they
I
disappear.
stopped blocking at the wrong time.
I saw. Yeah, see, I told you it's rough down here.
No, not that. Fuck it, eat weed.
Why don't you simply Batista bomb these guys?
Ethan is too much of a bitch.
Really.
Okay, fair enough, but still.
I like that you'd have to be a bitch to not run over and Batista bomb this 8-foot-tall abomination.
I got greedy.
Yeah, well, you were kind of, you didn't have a whole lot of options at that point.
I think I want that inscribed on my tombstone, headstone.
I was greedy.
I was greedy.
That is pretty good, to be honest.
Either I was greedy or I got greedy.
Yeah.
You pissed him off.
Yeah, he went running. Fucker.
I hate guns. I don't have guns. This sucks. It's unfair.
Capcom, please nerf.
I would love for the molded to fall over dead and say, "You're a virgin. You play this game too much."
Explain that miss. The first one, not the second one. The second one I can understand.
Yeah, the first one really should not have missed. It was super close.
Yeah, the herky-jerky movements are very much built so that you'll have, like, by all means, the shot should have landed, but nope, he jerked out of the way just in time.
Yeah.
I got that frame-perfect dodge tech!
Somewhere. Yeah, there you go.
3 A's and a handprint. All right.
3 A's and a handprint.
Right. All of these have names, but this is where Tamara was. Yeah. Ah, neat.
Figured that out fast. Or it was luck, I'm not sure.
No, I remember that's what the Tamara thing was. Only one of those and I'm dead.
Oh no!
And I have no more weed.
You should probably use your gun.
Battle of attrition.
Honestly, as many bullets as we have, it wouldn't be terrible to just spray and pray into the torso, because the... Oh, I think you got him.
There he goes. Yep, he did. Oh, he might still... He's gonna writhe.
He's having a seizure.
Sometimes they get back up after that, but nope, he's down. And there with the tea bag.
Into the stump.
I need weed.
Yeah, badly. There you go. That is your...
Woohoo!
Back through the...
Save! Save!
Yeah,
Yes.
you should save.
As you can imagine, Fox was having a field day with that one.
Oh, Fox. Fox News.
Fox was the one that went real hard on Mass Effect, yes.
Fox McCloud from Star Fox.
I didn't jump to that, but I assumed that it could have been something else. Fox News.
I forgot about that!
Yeah, you could kick the corpse.
It makes no sense for Ethan to do this right now.
It really doesn't, no. I'm just gonna stop and beat up this corpse. Splat, splut. And it is making sound effects on his end as well.
Woohoo!
Oh hey,
That's
you again.
Yep. Now I have to go to the bathroom, but I really want to stay and watch this.
So this is a really bad time to not have healing.
I have one super heal.
Oh my god. This is an awful place for that. I forgot about that. Yeah,
It's a good thing we got introduced. It's a good thing we got introduced to the corpse kicking mechanic, though, because that is actually a lot of the center of this boss fight.
That's how you start.
Oh fuck.
Keep kicking him, getting him away from you. That's right. Oh,
Ow!
This is gonna be so brutal. Eddie, you missed a little bit. You went ahead just a tiny bit by starting this fight. So if you die, that's fine. Maybe you should explore a little bit more first.
If you
Yeah,
die,
you
it's all your fault, and you took us all down with you.
There was a room where you opened the door and you looked in and you saw a corpse and assumed like, oh, that's a room that's gonna have an enemy. I should come back to that later. No, actually, you should hit that room first.
What room are you talking about, Alex? I'm not sure if I'm thinking of the same one.
He saw the officer room.
Okay then. Oh shit.
Oh.
The room with it.
It's Gherkin. He's Gherkin his jerkin.
Basically, yes, basically.
Just rub the corpses on him.
Okay.
Did I get him to phase 2?
Now it's getting going.
Ah.
Prove it!
He's a scissor man.
Yes, actually, yes, that is the point. That is half the... It's a double reference. It's a double reference.
I never even realized that was a direct reference. I mean, I guess we're kind of interpreting it that way, but it's kind of hard not to assume that that's exactly what they're going for. So.
Yeah, simultaneous reference to both Clock Tower and Evil Dead.
Well, because Clock Tower was Konami, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Though it was a major inspiration for Resident Evil.
Was it? Clock Tower?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, the developers have said as much. Resident Evil, like, Sweet Home was the first ever survival horror game.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of.
But Sweet Home is notoriously kind of primitive. Clock Tower was the first horror game that didn't look like complete fucking ass.
Eddie, you're gonna want to look around this room a little bit. Keep your eye out.
Yeah, like, try not to develop tunnel vision in the boss fights in this game, because most of them, like, the boss fights can be beaten by just, like, brute forcing beating the fuck out of the boss.
I don't need to develop tunnel vision, I already have it.
That's true.
Yeah, like, I don't even... Alex, you and I know what happens in this fight. I'm not sure if the pistol will even be able to work.
He's garking it!
Yeah,
He's
grab
back.
that at least. But there's still more. There's still something else. Just kind of keep looking around while you wait for him to not hit you.
Okay.
Yep,
Ah,
yep.
fuck.
Oh, boy. Oh, God.
I couldn't block that one.
Wow.
That however was a true grab.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That was about as true as it gets.